Hey guys, my name is Jez and welcome to my first ever vlog. I've decided to document my trip from Dubai to Mindanao para mai-share ko naman yung aking experience sa mga kababayan natin na nagbabalak din na umuwi sa Pilipinas. So if you're looking for tips and some information how to travel or what are the things to consider when flying from Dubai to Philippines, then this is the right video for you. Okay, so first is you have to book your ticket, and once you confirm your ticket, you need to register to Red Cross at least 3 days before your flight. So I have put information, the website below in the comment section, and you guys can check it out. So once you confirmed your registration to Red Cross, make sure that you take a screenshot of the QR code, or if you can print it, the better, because that QR code you need that when you arrive in the airport for the swab test. So, kailangan i-save nyo yan, and kailangan dala-dala nyo yan, especially upon arrival in Manila. Okay, now let's proceed to the day of your flight. So the flight that I chose, I booked through Cebu Pacific, and my flight is at 3 a.m. So, by the way, just for your information, my travel date was December 7th. So, and that's at 3 a.m. So, how many hours you need to be at the airport? I was there at 11 p.m. So, that's 4 hours before my flight. But nung dumating ako sa Dubai Airport, the queue was very long. Hello guys, so dito na tayo ngayon sa airport, sa Terminal 3, Cebu Pacific. Ang flight namin is at 3 a.m. boarding at 2:30. So time check ngayon ay 11 p.m. at haba na po ng pila dito sa Terminal 3 Entrance 3. So make sure hindi kayo pupunta doon sa main check-in area ng Terminal 3 kasi dito sila sa kabilang side. So you have to ask kung saan yung check-in ng Cebu Pacific, and it's in the departures entrance number 3. So katatapos lang natin mag check-in, tapos sa immigration, mabilis lang sa immigration, wala masyadong tao. Now, x-ray machine na para sa mga carry-on luggage. So please take note that you cannot use the e-gate during this time, so you have to go through the manual check-in in the immigration. So they will check your passport manually, and they will take a photo of your face. Medyo mabilis lang sa immigration, wala masyadong pila. Alright guys, so we are moving now to go to our gate, which is C21. Hopefully there aren't many people and there aren't long queues in the counter, so we'll see. And on time naman ng Cebu Pacific at about 2:45 they started checking in, and medyo organized naman sila. So they are going to call by rows. So you have to listen and wait for your seat number or your row number to be called para board ka na sa gate. So, ayun na nga, boarding na, and then so pagpasok ng aeroplano, yung mga flight attendant, they would welcome you sa door ng airplane, and then they would sanitize your hand. Ayan, so papasok na tayo sa aeroplano after ng check-in. So, sa loob ng eroplano, okay? Sa loob ng eroplano, medyo okay naman siya. I've noticed na most of the rows, dalawa lang, 2 out of 3. So, merong vacant seat sa gitna. So, siguro to maintain social distancing. So, hindi siya puno talaga yung flight. So, lahat ng mga gitna is empty. So, it's actually convenient. So the flight from Dubai to Manila is about 9 hours. So medyo matagal-tagal. So make sure that you brought your books, and if you have downloaded some movies on your phone or laptop, you can watch kasi sobrang haba talaga ng biyahe. And then I did not booked my food through Cebu Pacific, so I have to bring my own food. So make sure na meron kang chicheria, nuts, or anything na makakain mo within that 9 hours flight. So we arrived at Naiya around 2:30 p.m. So, pagkadating namin, of course, aeroplano, they will also call you by rows. So, make sure that you listen, na tawagin yung row mo before you stand up and you go to and exit the plane. After exiting the plane, what's gonna happen? So, medyo organized naman kasi paglabas mo pa lang, meron nang sasalubong sa'yo ng mga Coast Guard. And I salute all our Coast Guard volunteers or employees. Medyo napanatili naman nila yung order ng mga pila. So again, this is a waiting game. Pagdating mo sa Manila, expect na mahaba yung pila at matagal yung waiting time. So dahil nga siguro nung pagdating namin, sabi nila merong dalawang flights na nauna sa amin, so we have to wait. Actually, we waited about 20 minutes sa airplane bago kami pinalabas kasi nga para matapos muna yung mga naunang flight sa amin. So, nung lumabas na kami ng airplane, the Coast Guard will guide you. By the way guys, at the airplane, bibigyan nila kayo ng dalawang form. One is colored brown, another one is yellow. So yung brown is the arrival card, represent mo yon sa immigration sa Naiya Airport. And then yung yellow card is the health declaration card. So you need to fill up, you need to complete both forms habang nasa aeroplano ka para hindi ka mahassle. Also, one thing you need to bring with you is a pen kasi maraming form na fill upan. So make sure that you completed those two forms before departing the plane upon arrival sa Naiya. So we just arrived in Naiya International Airport. Now we are heading to the swab test area. So after 2 hours, pumila na kami for swab test. So again, medyo organized naman sila. Merong mga Coast Guard na magbibigay ng instructions. So kapag pagpila mo sa for swab testing, what you need is your passport and your QR code na nung nag-register ka sa Red Cross. So importante na nasa phone mo yon or na naka-print kasi hahanapin nila yung QR code. So yun na nga, pag tinawag ka na, punta ka sa counter and they would check the QR code and your passport and they would encode you sa system, and then after registering you, pwede ka na pumila for swab testing, and then yung swab test sobrang bilis lang. So I done swab test in Dubai. Normally isang butas lang ng ilong ang tutusukin nila, but here sa NAIA Airport, 3. So sa isang butas ng ilong, and then kabilang butas ng ilong, and then sa lalamunan mo, iti-test din nila. So 3. Kapag sanay ka na, hindi na masakit, pero kapag first time mo, medyo may mararamdaman kang konting kirot. Pero for me, it's not that painful. It's not a big deal. So just go for it. After ng swab test, diretso ka na sa immigration sa NAIA Airport. Medyo may pila din, so it took me about 30 minutes para pumila sa immigration. And then, pero medyo okay lang, wala sila masyadong requirements. So sa immigration, you had to, of course, show your passport and the arrival card, yung brown form na mentioned ko earlier. And then, after sa immigration, baba ka na sa OWA. So yung Coast Guard, after ng immigration, wala na silang responsibility, na-turn over ka nila sa OWA. So sa OWA, mag-fill up ka rin ng form doon. They're gonna give you a white form na nasa sa clipboard, and then you fill that out. And then dun din sa OWA, huwag nyo kalimutan na may provide silang meal. So it's a packed meal. So kumuha muna ako kasi gutom na ako, and then kinumpleto ko yung form, and then I gave it to the counter. Tapos bibigyan kanila ng hotel assignment. So I'm not sure, we were not given the choice na pumili ko anong hotel. Basta binigay lang sa akin yung it's a small piece of paper that says St. Giles Hotel sa Makati. So that was the hotel assigned to me. So medyo mabilis lang sa OWA, 10 minutes. And then after registering, they told me to go to pick up my luggages. So pumunta na ako sa carousel, nakita ko naman agad yung luggages ko. And then pagkatapos ng luggage, hanapin mo na yung bus mo sa labas sa kanilang bay area. So I told them my hotel, and may nag-guide naman sa akin kung saan yung sa bus ko. So yung sa bus naman, medyo matagal lang kasi kailangan mag-aantay ng mga pasahero. Hindi naman punong-puno. Siguro 75% nung na fill up na yung bus, nakaalis naman. So it took me about maybe 30 minutes din sa bus bago umalis to reach my hotel. So yun na nga, nasa bus na, and then pagkatapos noon, dumating na kami sa hotel. Merong OWA staff na mag-welcome sa inyo, and then they will give you instructions sa bus pa lang. Sa pagbaba namin ng bus, merong team na nagsasanitize, so isprehan nila kayo, and then they would ask you to go to the ballroom area for the orientation. So pagdating sa ballroom area, may form naman na fill-upan. medyo mahaba-haba yung form na pipinapan. They would ask your travel history, they would ask your health history, kung meron ka bang ubo or lagnat or sipon, or if you are in contact with people na nag-positive sa COVID. So after nun, merong orientation, sasabihin nila sa iyo yung mga house rules, tapos ng orientation, they'll give you your passport back and yung key card mo, yung room card. So once you have your room card, they will ask you to pick up your luggage downstairs kasi isa-sanitize din pala nila yung mga luggages. So once you picked up your luggage, you can go to your room. So mine is in the 14th floor. So after picking up my luggage, I went straight to my room. So this is my room. It's in St. Giles Hotel. I have a little study area there. And we have some water heater, cabinet, toilet, and the best thing is that they have a bidet. Alright, so this is my room for the next, who knows, 2-3 days. So some of the house rules they will tell you is it's not allowed to get out of your room during the entire duration of your quarantine. Kasi kapag lumabas ka at nakita sa CCTV, may fine na 10,000 pesos. So make sure that you don't go out of your room habang inantay mo yung swab test result. They will provide all the food, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yun nga lang, yung kanilang food is very Filipino. So laging may rice, daming carbs, pansit, chicken. Pero okay naman. For me kasi hindi kasya yung sobrang liit na pack na food. So pwede namang magpa-deliver. So nag-download ako ng Grab Food. Order ako sa, of course, Jollibee. And then yun, medyo may pandagdag sa pagkain dito sa room. So yung representative ng OWA, very helpful sila. They would call you every now and then. They would ask kapag may gusto kang ipabili sa labas. They would call you kapag in the morning, tatanungin kung may result ka na. So how many days I've stayed in the hotel before my COVID test result came out? Surprisingly, medyo mabilis lang. So actually, 1 day lang nakuha ko na yung result ko. And so, I'm not sure if I'm blessed to have my result that fast. But one thing is, kapag nasa airport ka, may mga tao na nagpapa-express. Magbabayad sila ng 4,500 pesos para lang mabilis yung resulta ng swab test nila. But in my opinion, and please don't quote me, I don't think it's necessary to pay 4,500 kasi even for regular swab test, it just took me a full day para makuha yung result ko. So it's very important na wag na kayo magbayad, just go with the flow. And I'm pretty sure you'll get your swab test result very, very soon. So I think 2 days maximum. So again, siguro iba-ibang cases, but in my case, 1 day lang nakuha ko na yung result ko. Alright, so after nakuha ko na yung result ko, tumawag ako sa OWA representative dito sa hotel, and they said that they will arrange yung bus papunta sa airport kasi uwi pa ako ng Mindanao.